How's it going, everybody? This is Golden Bolt, and welcome back for some more Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky Randomizer. I hit a trap within 10 seconds, so that's exciting. But in the last episode, we started off here in Azuriel's Dream. We gained the ability to enter Azuriel's Nightmare here, thanks to Drowsy, who we found on Mount Travail. And yeah, apparently he dreams of Slowkings, female Slowkings. Don't know what you're saying about that, frickin' Azuriel. No, but hopefully we can figure out just what's going on, why this poor kid is in an endless nightmare. I would be kind of bummed about that. I feel like I've said that multiple times just because imagine how terrifying that would be. I mean, I don't know what it would actually feel like. I don't know. Nightmares in themselves are not the best. I keep having like consistent dreams of me with a tooth falling out or something, and they're really, really convincing. Forgot that Delibird knew Roar of Time. But yeah, so like, I don't know what the deal is with that, but I'll like have them, not like all the time, but it's consistent enough that it's like, I don't know what it is. It feels real. Dang, we messed him up so bad, it like screwed the game audio up very slightly. But I don't know what that is. I've read things that like, having a dream or a nightmare, because it's like straight up like a bad dream every time my teeth fall out or something. It's that it's either you're dreaming of you're not in control of your life. I've read that and I've been told that before. Mix Elixir, curse you. Which, you know, sometimes I could agree with that in a lot of instances. Sometimes it feels like other things are running my life instead of myself. So, but you know, that's just kind of the way it is sometimes. Fire Blast +2, that's pretty cool to see. Freaking Krabby was just like, I'm not dealing with that, I'll fight you. You got the weak sauce moves. But yeah, so I've read that that's a possibility. I've also read that it's like, you said something you wish you could have kept in your mouth or something. Like you said something and you wish you would have kept your mouth shut about it. And I'm like, I don't really have regrets, I feel like I don't have regrets when I say things, because I don't know what that is, but it's a very annoying dream, and I had one not too long ago where my teeth fell out, and I was like, dang it, and it just, what? Wow, okay. Didn't know we're dealing with that. Of course you freaking made contact with it too. I was just like, okay, we're dead, game over, but I think that was our Soul Reviver Seed. So if we see any Mothims, I have to know to be on the lookout there, because holy crap, that's, oh, King's Rock. Wow, so I've been playing Pokemon Go pretty regularly again. And I've been trying to get a dang King's Rock in that game, because I was like, oh my god, I can finally get, I could finally get something like, I'm gonna swap out this Blinker Seed because it's unusable right now. It's like I could finally get try and get a King's Rock so that I could evolve my Slowpoke into Slowking instead or something like that. But I can never find one. I don't know how rare they are. I've also never found a Metal Coat in that game. But dang it, I want to, and I could evolve my Slowpoke into Slowbro because I don't have a Slowbro in Pokemon Go. That was a lot of rhyming right there. I don't have a Slowbro, but I was like, I kind of want Slowking because, okay, Tangela. I kind of want Slowking just because it's unique and there's a different level of difficulty trying to get Slowking in Pokemon Go. See, like my apartment has a lot. I have 2 secret slabs in the same room. All right, fine. I'll take one of them. Dang. And I do need to eat this apple because we were getting hungry, so I'm gonna eat that, and hopefully we don't run into any more Mothims. But yeah, I don't know. Hopefully I'll find one of those or a Metal Coat or something. But in any case, we shall press forward into the nightmare. Yeah, that's right, the trap failed to work. Yeah, and if you remember, Edith gained the ability to not stand on traps, which is exciting. Whoa, what are you doing over there, Aron? Oh, she was just like, you want to know how to use Fire Blast? Okay, I'll show you how to use Fire Blast. And she just whomps him. Look at me doing damage to this Drifloon. Look at me participating. Wow, that did way more. So that's funny. Nectar, I don't need no stankin' nectar. But I don't remember where I was going with that. I was talking about King's Rock, I guess, and it just was what it was. Hello. Funny that you've got, like, the move that is weak against you. I was about to say, why you gotta be this way, game? Why you gotta do this? Well, I got a missile. Okay. Maybe I should let Edith hit him instead. There we go. Yeah, I couldn't even, didn't even register on screen. It was just like, and Edith hit him, and he's dead. Whoa. What? Come on. All these Pokemon know so many. Edith, please do not die from sacred fire. I'm burning to death, which I've expressed many times in my life that I am not a fan of. That being poisoned to death. Please just kill that three-headed mole, whatever. I think that's what he's supposed to be. I don't know. Don't question the Doug trio, or how one guy grows 2 more heads. I don't question it. It's Pokemon logic. You just kind of accept it and you smile and nod. Didn't even see. Whoa, whoa. It's me. I was like, I didn't even see that because I was just like, oh, it's me, whatever. You killed me, Edith. How could you do this? How could you do such a thing? But it wasn't me because I'm the one with fire on his head. Remember? Remember that, Edith? All right. Please, let's take this Aeron out. Of course, you're gonna kiss it, and doesn't affect him. He's just like, cool that I'm confused, but like, come on, Edith, you've got moves, girl. I know you've got moves. I know you've got at least Gunk Shot, and although that's weak against him, see, like, she has moves. What are you thinking, freaking Edith? Freaking Edith. Oh, hey, level 42. Okay, I was gonna say, don't I get a move at 42? But Jibo must be done learning moves. But I don't have Phanpy's like learn set off the top of my head or anything like that. But I thought it was pretty close, and oh, okay. Of course this is the room where it is. Where the stairs are. We've got an Umbreon down there. Umbreon's awesome, and I love Umbreon. My favorite of the evolutions. Oh. Okay, you're hitting me for 1 damage, Lickitung. That's fine. I was gonna say, this is how it's gonna be, eh? Come on, Edith. Okay. Come on. I know you've got moves, Edith. I know you've got things more than that. All right. Okay, are you seriously just gonna stand in the corner and pick me off? What a jerk. What a jerkwad. What a jerkwad. All right. Get him, Edith. Power Whip it. Thank you. Oh, you're standing on something. That seems useful. Rock climb? No. All right, Lickitung, we get it. You can shoot. You're apparently a dragon now. What are you? Executor? A low... oh my god, can I stop hitting it, please? Oh my god, really? Gosh, I hit that so many times. I was like, I just want to stop hitting it so I can get to the stairs, but I kept hitting it. God dang it, Jibo. Why can't I? Well, I guess I need to get the IQ thing for it. I was like, why can't I avoid traps? The game just pulls me in there like, you don't want to go there? Okay, good night. Gotta go to sleep right now, Edith. Don't worry about helping. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Come on, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up! Thank you. That's way too close when that happens. Jibo's such a freaking troll also. He's just like, I'm gonna make you think you're almost dead. And you gotta restart this time. Why you gotta kiss everybody? Why you gotta smooch everybody? Just set that dang mouse on fire, Edith. Edith, you've got moves! I know you do! Never mind, you don't. I was yelling at you for no reason. Do I have max elixirs, though? Got 1. You would make better use of this than I. And I'm sitting here yelling at Edith. I'm like, Edith, you have moves, I know. Whoa. There's a lot of Pokemon that just walked into that room. Take them out, Edith. That's right. Atta girl. Do that again. Okay, we can just let that Raichu go. Never mind. Wow. I'm glad I did that. That could have turned out... Oh, of course. Right when we get to Nightmare Depths. I went and wasted the max elixir. It's okay. It's alright. We lived, and that's what matters. We've come a long way. Yeah, and this nightmare is starting to look freaking more like what you would expect a nightmare to look like. Oh, wow, and the ground kind of looks like stretched, like, skull faces to me or something. I don't know why it looks like that. But anyway, wow, what's happening? You. How did you get here? There's someone here, Jibo. Who is it? Where are you? Show yourself. I am. What? You're... I am Cresselia. Cresselia, it's Cresselia, the one from my dreams. I cannot fathom how you've come here, but I find your visit ever so convenient. I've longed to meet the both of you. Cresselia, so my dreams, they weren't just ordinary dreams after all. Well, it seems as though Edith has been having dreams as well than what I saw in my dreams. I do find it weird that we hadn't discussed the fact that we were having like a shared psychosis there. Because frickin' every other time Jibo would wake up, she's like, hey, tell me about everything that you dreamt about. Well, you too. I suspected this. that you and I were having the same dreams. You suspected it but didn't talk to me about it. I went to the future, then I came back to this world. It's causing the destruction of this world. So Cresselia said in my dreams. It wasn't just me that had those dreams, and Edith is the same as I am. Edith, that's hard to say, Edith is. Edith is another presence that must not exist in this world. Cresselia said that to Edith too. Say, Cresselia, could you explain something? I traveled to the future and came back again. Jibo is a human who came from the future. He said that we're causing the distortion in the fabric of space in our world. Space itself becomes distorted. Why will the world be destroyed? If the distortion in the fabric of space expands, the power of darkness will expand as well. Ooh, the power of darkness. What is this, Kingdom Hearts all of a sudden? The world will become enveloped within a nightmare. That seems untrue. Enveloped within a nightmare. Yes. Do you know where we are at this very moment? In a nightmare, right? Am I following correctly? More precisely. Oh, see? Look at me, Edith. I said nightmare. I win. All the internet points today. Nightmare will eventually creep across the world. For now, only... That's messed up. But soon other Pokemon will be drawn in by the nightmare's widening web. More and more Pokemon will fall into the unending sleep. And ultimately, all Pokemon will be locked in this nightmare without end. Sounds fun. Sounds like a new kind of experience that we should go for. What will it take to get rid of the distortion in the fabric of space? How can the space distortion be eliminated? There is but one way to eliminate the distortion. That is, for you to disappear. What, disappear us? I've been waiting for this opportunity. The opportunity to make you disappear. You mean kill us, right? Wait a second. We don't want to disappear. We want to know more about what's happening. So you'd rather see all Pokemon swallowed up by the nightmare. That's not what I want. Cresselia, is this really true? If we disappear, will the world really be saved? Yes, it will be saved. For it is only your existence that is driving the world to ruin. Urk, there's a nice, solid Urk there. I'm very sorry I must do this. Prepare to disappear. Oh snap! It must be done. The world must be saved. Ah! Hey! Hello, Jibo and Edith? Where are you? Interrupted, and my work here was nearly finished. I was interrupted this time, but I will see to it that you two disappear. Of course, if you wish to save the world on your own, you should consider making yourselves disappear first. Farewell. Did you just tell us to go kill ourselves right now? What? Wait, what? Edith, hey, so here you are. Oh, hi, how did you, what? Drowsy, why did you come? It's a great question. You were taking so long to come back, I got worried. I decided to be brave and come looking for you. He's like, this place is freaking messed up. There's something dangerous about this place. We shouldn't stay here. Let's go back to the guild for the time being. Okay. How are we gonna, okay. Drowsy's just like, also, I can warp into dreams and get you out of them. Pretty cool, right? And yes, of course, we'll go ahead and save. Good to be done with the nightmare. Good to know that it's, apparently we have to die. I see. So you encountered Cresselia, and she said that Azuriel's nightmare is caused by the distortion in the fabric of space. Yep. Man, this poor kid, of all of that to happen, they're just like, oh, Azuriel. Of all Pokemon will join Azuriel in unending sleep. That is what Cresselia said. Yep. Squawk, if that's all true, this is terrible trouble to be sure. We've got to do something. So Chatot, what do you know about Cresselia? I know of the Pokemon, but only from rumors. They said Cresselia appears only during the night of the quarter moon. It is also said this Pokemon can heal others' emotional scars simply with the gentle light from her body. She didn't seem so kindly. There's one more thing about Cresselia. This Pokemon is said to possess a mystical power that can banish darkness. The power to banish darkness. Let's all get this straight. If we don't do something, Corphish, you're not involved, I promise. So that means we have to do something. Yes, exactly. Hey, Edith. Did Cresselia say anything about how the distortion of space can be stopped? What? How to stop the distortion of space? Why are you jumpy? Did I ask something weird? I mean, kind of. This whole conversation is a little weird, but you know what? It probably wasn't. It's not the weirdest thing that's been said so far. A way of stopping the distortion of space. Nope. I don't remember Cresselia saying a single thing about that. I see. That is unfortunate. Well, anyway, let's look into this distortion of space together. If we don't, we won't be able to stop the nightmare from spreading. Chatot. Yes, Guildmaster? Alright, everyone. We'll disband for the day, and starting tomorrow, you're individual... How? Yup, will do. But he's just like, hey, go investigate the distortion of space. I'd be like sitting there in the back, raising my hand, going like, or raising my elephant stump, whatever you call it, going like, what the frick are you talking about, dude? How do I do that? Man, she's irking it right now. Drowsy asked us if we knew how. No one knows what that means. I lied. I didn't even think twice about it. As we know, there is a way to stop the distortion. We have to disappear from the world to do it. How could I say that about us? But should I have told everyone? Is that the right thing to do? I don't know anymore, Edith. It's hard to guess these days. Hey, Jibo, what are we supposed to do now? If we were to disappear, would the world be saved? I don't know. I mean, I don't take kindly to people going like, hey, you should kill yourself. It's like, geez, that's kind of what Cresselia did. Life's always the way, Edith, and everyone. Oh, I've had enough. Feel drained from all this worrying. Let's get some sleep, Jibo. Sounds like a good idea to me. Ah, but it doesn't seem to be morning yet, so something else must be afoot. Can't sleep. Edith is already asleep, I guess. But I have to wonder. I understand that we're causing the distortion of space, but how that leads to the world's ruin, I still can't believe it. I thought it was just merely something from a dream that first time. But then with the second dream, I was told about the distortion of space. When I started thinking that maybe it was true, hey, come to think of it, the morning after I had that dream, Edith said to me, why are you daydreaming? It's not like you, Jibo. Come on, let's see some energy. Yeah, she's peppier than usual. She was that peppy and had the same dream. But Edith just woke from the same dream about Cresselia that I had. Edith must have been acting extra cheerful around me because Edith suspected that I had just... Oh, she's so protective and sweet. Edith had to have been frightened. But Edith was much more concerned about me. And she's great. You guys are a great team. Then in Azural's nightmare when Cresselia said and what she tried to do, I felt crushed by that. But, that's why I have to keep my spirits strong. My spirits strong. Spirits. And with that, the little elephant went to sleep. How freaking adorable. How dang adorable. It seems as though the night is not over. Huh? Edith isn't here. Maybe outside? Interesting that we get to play this just as Jibo. I don't think that happens very often, but we are just Jibo right now. Just for a little second. You good up there, Edith? I feel like I would have turned and looked that way first. Rather than been like, oh, is she in town? I would have been like, oh, maybe she's looking out at the cliff. So, Jibo, you're awake too, huh? I couldn't sleep at all. Hey, Jibo. Can't we be allowed to stay? Can't we stay in this world? I mean, you'd think so. We did so much to protect it. When we fought Dialga at Temporal Tower, you fought even though you knew that you would disappear. Because even if you were to disappear, you thought that would save the world. That's why you did it, right? If that's the case, maybe we should do that this time too. Edith, it's true that I fought Dialga knowing that I would disappear if we succeeded. But that had to be done to prevent the planet's paralysis. Back then, I was willing to disappear if it meant saving the world. I feel the same this time too. But is this situation really the same? But something feels different this time around. Oh, Jibo, what do you think? Should we really disappear from this world? I don't know. No, there should just be a flat out, hey, we shouldn't. We're good people, we don't need that. You must be thinking that maybe we ought to... No, I said no! Oh, wait. What was I saying? You think something's weird. What is? What's weird? The whole space distortion idea! Also everything Cresselia said. I don't truly understand the whole idea of space distortion, but we were told that we were causing the distortion, and we just believed it. When you think about that, we have to accept that this space distortion is really happening. Irk. Oh man, I'm irking now, but something is different about it disappearing this time around. I know something's different, but what is it? I need to think carefully. That's it. That's right. This is different from before. Back then, with Dialga, my disappearance wasn't really a choice. But I've got to explain that to Edith. Edith, something is going on. I walked in your direction. What's different? Everything. I'm walking in place. What? At Temporal Tower you were willing to disappear, but it's not the same this time? No. Obviously not. Do you see my little footsteps? What? You did what at Temporal Tower because you had to... You changed your future because you knew that it would lead to world peace. Your choice wasn't really the choice to disappear. There's no telling what will happen if we disappear, not this time. So we don't really know if that will bring peace to the world again. What you're saying is nothing... I mean, yes, that's what I would think. That's true. True that things aren't completely certain. But there's the fact that you are a human who came from the future, Jibo. And I did go to the future and then come back to this world. But why would that ruin everything? Space has started to distort. There's no denying that we've changed history. That's true. That must mean that what we were told is true. Edith. Oh. It's sunlight. The sun's coming up. Ah, and it looks nice and party. Something the future does not, or I guess it does now. But the future didn't have for a while. Is that a thing? Can you say the future did not? Because did not means the past. Can you say that about? I don't know. Anyway, seeing the sun come up this way makes me remember. I've seen the sun rise from here before. This isn't the first time. The first time, I was with Grovyle. You were with Grovyle watching the sunset? How could you? Just kidding. Remember when we first came back from the future? We slept here. That's when I saw the sunrise from here for the first time. Didn't you live here? You never watched the... What? I lived here my whole life. When all seemed lost, you refused to give up. Even I had given up. What compelled you? How did you manage to stay so strong? I didn't give up when we were trying to escape from the future. I guess Grovyle thought that was strange. That's why Grovyle asked me why I wouldn't give up. But I didn't know how to answer. I didn't know how I managed to stay brave. But I thought about it. I began to realize something. Well, I wonder too. I don't really know. I really don't know. But maybe it was because Jibo stood by me. Jibo. That was it. I managed to be brave because you were always with me, Jibo. That was when I finally realized that. And that's what I told Grovyle. Just before we lost Grovyle in the Hidden Land. Edith, this is it for me. I'm taking Dusknoir. Ah, one of the saddest moments of the whole game for sure. Can never come back here again. Watch Jibo's back. Promise me. Oh, that is still... And the music doesn't help. It's just like, oh, it's so sad. The greatest of combinations. I recall. Grovyle entrusted me with his last wish. I'm ashamed. Oh, Jibo. If you're not giving up, Jibo, I won't give up either. Edith, there must be something that we can still do about this. There has to be a way of fixing things without us having to disappear. That's right. That's the Edith I know. We have to keep going, Jibo. Let's find a way out of this. Sounds like a plan to me. Oh, Jibo, I was just thinking. It was time that was being destroyed right before, right? Now the very fabric of space is becoming distorted. Destruction of time and the distortion of space. Can't begin to conceive of such things. But these troubles of time and space, I have a feeling that they're related. I mean, yeah, wasn't it space because we were in the future? I mean, that has to do with time, right? It's about this distortion of space. Do you think Lapras might know something about it? Lapras? Well, actually, it wouldn't be unusual if Lapras did. We should just ask Wigglytuff. Dude probably knows everything. Let's go see Lapras. Lapras should be at the beach, so let's hurry to the beach. All right. In the next episode, guys, we will be going to see Lapras again to learn about the distortion of space. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for joining me on this installment of our adventure. From me to you, have a very nice day, and I will see you guys next time.